I love action figures. Come to think of it, maybe a little too much. But hey, it's not my fault. Ever since I was a kid, I always loved playing with toys and action figures of all kinds. It was basically my #1 hobby. But out of all the action figures I ever owned, there was one that I cherished more than any of the others. And it was these. The Avengers Marvel Mini Mashers. I'm telling you, these toys had everything. On one hand, you could play with them just as regular action figures, but then, if you were feeling a little dangerous one day, you could mix and match them to make your own superheroes. And me, being the responsible 5-year-old in the family, used the toys how they were meant to be used, by making awesome superheroes with the different parts. However, whenever I let my siblings play with them, they would resort to making abominations out of the poor things, with hands for feet and feet for heads. So by the time I was like 6, my little brother had already lost basically all the pieces. I'm sure you can imagine my frustration. And things only got worse from there. As I found out they stopped making them, I was traumatized. So I eventually gave up on trying to buy new ones. Fast forward to present day, and me and my mom are headed to Walmart, when I noticed something on one of the shelves. And there they were, Mix Mashers. Now, at this point, me and my mom are both freaking out because we both know how much I loved those toys as a kid. So I did what any logical person would do and bought the entire stock. Yeah, they only had 3. And for those of you who think, I think you should be wiser with your purchasing options, I say shush. It's my money. I can do what I want. Plus, they were on clearance for like $5. Anywho, with that out of the way, I think it only fair that we start with the GOAT himself, Captain America. If you don't know, Captain America was like my all-time favorite superhero as a kid, so I think it best that we begin the nostalgia with one of our favorites. And voila, instant nostalgia. Anyway, let's get the other guys in here. I know what I must do next. That's actually kind of cool. You also get some fun accessories in the mix, like a Black Panther paw, Cap's shield. Iron Man has this gun thingy with a blast that you can stick into there. That's pretty cool, I guess. And you got a kicking leg for or something. And then you have the Cap's like punching hand or something. I really don't know what that's for. But yeah. Behold my beautiful creations. Alright, not gonna lie, these toys kinda suck. The articulation is booty, nobody has any necks, and in general, they just kinda got no aura. So is that it? Is that just another $15 down the drain? Heck no. These are the toys of my childhood we're talking about. Did I buy them mostly for the nostalgia? Yeah. This is where I do my voiceovers, by the way. Okay, but in all seriousness, I am satisfied with my purchase. I mean, these toys might be crap, but, you know, maybe that's what I like about them. Or maybe I should just return them. I'm gonna go buy more.